Well, it is a common battle cry by all of the LeBron jock sniffers and bootlickers out there that LeBron just doesn't have enough help. A claim parroted from none other than their fraud king himself, who has unleashed a series of passive-aggressive social media posts, official statements from his sycophantic inner circle, or just good old-fashioned pouting and temper tantrums on the basketball court or sideline. It is inevitable. No matter how stacked LeBron's teams in the past have appeared, at some point of that season, more than likely, they will fail. Typically, it will come in epic fashion, and that is the time we will be regaled with tales of just how he didn't have enough help. This season, perhaps, will be the best example of all. For a guy who played with a top 5 positional player ever on the same team as a perennial All-Star and Hall of Famer, this team really might take the cake, as Luka Doncic is an undeniable top 3 player league-wide right now, in the heart of a prime where he is posting eye-popping standard box statistics and advanced statistics which rival or even surpass LeBron James himself. Doncic, who is now currently sitting out this week at least with a finger sprain and leg contusion, began this Lakers season off shattering a 56-year-old franchise record for most points scored in the first 2 games of an NBA season. Jerry West's old record was 81 points, Doncic just posted 92. And it isn't just all about scoring for Luka, as we know it never is. He also is averaging 11.5 rebounds and 8.5 assists through those first 2 games of the season as well. But now, damn it, this is just getting ridiculous. As with Luka joining LeBron on the sidelines last night in Sacramento, Austin Reaves just officially announced his presence. Reaves, who has sneakily been verging on one of the best third options in the entire NBA. Since last season, he averaged 20 points per game, 6 assists, and 4.5 rebounds, while finishing 50th in player efficiency rating, 50th in box plus minus, and 38th in value over replacement. Oh wait, for some context on those numbers, last year, Jamal Murray averaged 21.5 points per game, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds, while he finished 55th in PER, 77th in BPM, and 71st in VORP. Well, last night, Reaves just took it to a whole nother level in carrying the Luka and LeBron-less Lakers, albeit against a subpar Sacramento team, but nonetheless on the road as 4.5-point underdogs. The Lakers won it 127-120 behind a career-best 51 points by Austin Reaves on 12 of 22 from the field, 6 of 10 from the three-point line, and 21 of 22 from the free throw line. 51 points on 81% true shooting, but that isn't even it. Reaves came up just 1 assist shy of a 50-point triple-double as he snared 11 rebounds and dished out 9 dimes to go along with the 50-piece. The game for Reaves last night was one of the greatest in NBA history, and that isn't hyperbolic, at least not when looking at the statistics alone. Reaves' game score of a 49.6 is the 44th best ever. And for those of you who do not know, game score is a basketball metric that measures the overall statistical productivity in a single game. It is calculated by combining positive stats like points, rebounds, and assists, while subtracting negative ones like turnovers, fouls, and missed free throws. A game score of 10 is considered to be average, while 1 over 40 is exceptional. Michael Jordan's 69-point, 18 rebound, and 6 assist masterclass on March 28th of 1990 is the highest rated game ever played based on this metric. And that was while checking in with a 64.6 game score, while Luka's 73-point explosion 2 seasons ago ranks just below MJ's with a game score of 64, and just slightly below Luka's at 63.5 was Kobe's legendary 81-point game against the Raptors nearly 20 years ago. Those the best 3-rated games ever, and now Reaves cracks the top 45 all time. For reference on just how good that game last night by him was, his game score of 49.6 is above every game LeBron James has ever played except for one in his entire now 23-year career. And this guy is the third option on this team? Absolutely outrageous.
That's outrageous.
And now for the young NBA season, Reaves is 4th in the league in scoring at 34 points per game. He is 4th in assists currently as well at 9.7 per game. And he is also getting the Lakers 7.7 rebounds a night. That is 34, 10, and nearly 8 per game for this third option. Oh, and now, however many minutes into this video we are now, I will finally mention DeAndre Ayton, who, yes, while a disappointment to this stage of his NBA career, disappointment in the sense that he certainly hasn't lived up to his #1 overall pick draft collateral, and that in a draft that included Luka Doncic, Trae Young, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton is still sporting career 16-point and 11 rebound per game averages. They got that guy on the buyout market this summer for literal peanuts. And in that game last night against the Kings, he added 22 points and 15 rebounds. So, I'm sorry, help me out here. Just how exactly are the Lakers teetering between the 6th and 7th best odds to win this season's NBA title? They should be overwhelming favorites, right? Oh, LeBron is just too old to expect that much out of him at this point. We have to be fair to LeBron, right? That despite the writers selecting him as 2nd-team All-NBA last year, oh, and ESPN's preseason rank having him at 8th to start this very season. The 8th best player still in the entire NBA this year, playing with, according to that same list by ESPN, the 3rd best player in Luka Doncic, and now AR-50 as the 3rd option. I mean, how will this team feasibly lose 4 times in 7 games at any point this season in the playoffs? Well, of course, it will only be if the alleged GOAT craps in his panties when it really matters, which, if his entire career can serve as any indication, will be an absolute foregone conclusion. Guys, many thanks for joining me here as always, and please do make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on to stay up to date with more from me throughout this NBA season. And if you did enjoy this video, perhaps you would like to learn more about all of those other stacked ass super teams LeBron has had throughout his career, despite the implications he has just never had enough help.